Hallo zusammen, ich bin Gamey McFly und ich versuche es heute mal mit YouTube. Wir spielen weiter Stanley Parable in der Ultra Deluxe Version. Vorab, mein PC hat entschieden, er will nicht mehr, startet nur noch in den Bluescreen, alles probiert, Wiederherstellungen etc. Nichts hat geholfen. Und im Endeffekt habe ich ihn jetzt einfach komplett neu aufgesetzt. Darum sind auch einige Einstellungen, was OBS angeht etc. neu, anders, vielleicht besser, vielleicht schlechter, ich weiß es nicht, wir werden es sehen. Gerne drunter schreiben. Falls die Qualität nachgelassen hat, dann werde ich mich weiter spielen. Bis dahin spiele ich Stanley Parable. Und da starten wir hinein. Ich werde wieder gebeten, die Zeit einzugeben. Ich habe es dazwischen auch einmal gestartet, musste auch die Zeit eingeben und wurde dafür gelobt, dass ich das echt ein zweites Mal gemacht habe. Und dann wurde ich gebeten, beim nächsten Mal doch einfach meine Lieblingszeit einzugeben. Werde ich aber jetzt nicht tun. Ich werde auf die Uhr schauen. Und sehe hier, es ist kurz nach 5:30. Und ja, man muss klicken. Und ja, in die andere Richtung wäre ich schneller gewesen. So. Perfekt. Weiter geht's. Tja, meine Lieblingszeit ist jetzt. Oder so. Oder konntest du einfach nicht anders, als mir wieder die korrekte Zeit zu geben? Ich weiß ja schließlich, wie gerne du die korrekte Uhrzeit einstellst. Ja, okay, jetzt interessiert es mich. Wie präzise 0534 ist, benutzen wir einen weiteren Regler, um es herauszufinden. Wie präzise ist es? Es ist schon sehr präzise. Weißt du, du sollst wissen, dass ich ungeachtet der Präzision der Uhrzeit großen Spaß am Anpassen dieser Einstellungen habe. Sehr schön. Ich habe das Gefühl, mehr über dich zu erfahren und darüber, wie du Einstellungen vornimmst. Es ist gut, Daten zu sammeln. Ich wünschte, wir hätten mehr Regler, aber wir sind alle Regler durchgegangen, die ich habe. Das ist jetzt fast ein bisschen portlich, ich werde da voll analysiert. Vielleicht kann ich ein paar neue Slider erfinden, um neue Daten über dich zu sammeln. Sollte nicht so schwer sein. Ja, lass mich ein paar neue auftreiben. Sollte fertig sein, wenn du das nächste Mal das Spiel startest. Ich bin gespannt. Ich hoffe aufs Beste. So, jetzt einmal nochmal in die Einstellungen rein, denn... Wo haben wir es? Oh, das hat er gespeichert. So manche Dinge hat er noch. Ja. Und auch da passt an sich alles. Genau, geht nicht höher. Gut, also, wir beginnen das Spiel. The end is never the end, is never the end, is never the end. Wir werden es sehen. Und diesmal überspringen wir das. Das kennen wir ja schon. Und bisher sind wir ja immer links gegangen.
What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Vermutlich. Also das kennen wir und hier haben wir die erste Entscheidung. Und dieses Mal sind wir rebellisch und gehen nach rechts.
This was not the correct way to the meeting room, and
Tja.
Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it.
Okay, machen wir das.
Yes, truly a room worth admiring. It had really been worth the detour after all, just to spend a few moments here in this immaculate, beautifully constructed room. Stanley simply stood here, drinking it all in.
Und da fällt mir gleich mal auf, dass die Uhrzeit gar nicht stimmt. Wozu stelle ich das denn überhaupt ein? Ha? Steht da drauf? Irgendwas Clock.
Yes, really worth it being here in the room. A room so utterly captivating that even though all your co-workers have mysteriously vanished, here you sit looking at these chairs and some paintings.
Paintings.
Really worth it.
Schon. Ich bleibe da kurz, vielleicht passiert da noch was.
At this point, Stanley's obsession with this room bordered on creepy and reflected poorly on his overall personality. It's possible that this is why everyone left.
Das ist gemein. Jetzt liegt's an mir, oder was? Okay, dann schauen wir halt weiter.
But at last, he had enough of the amazing room and took the first open door on his left to get back to business.
So viele Entscheidungen. Ich mache das jetzt mal. Dann schauen wir, was
And
passiert.
so he detoured through the maintenance section, walked straight ahead to the opposite door and got back on track.
So, das heißt, wenn ich da jetzt rausgehe, ist da vorne wieder der Meeting Room. Das will ich aber nicht. Da geht es ja dann wieder so weiter, wie wir es schon hatten, nehme ich mal an. Also nehmen wir den Fahrstuhl hinunter.
But Stanley didn't want to go back to the office. He wanted to wander about and get even further off track.
Yes.
So now in order to get back, he needed to go, from here it's, left.
Kann ich da überhaupt woanders gehen? Nope. Nö. Schade. Gut, dann gehen wir halt nach links.
Oh, no. No, it's to the right. My mistake.
Gut.
No, not the right. Why would I have ever said it was to the right? What was I thinking? It's clearly... Oh dear, would you hold on for a minute, please?
Aber natürlich. Können ja was trinken dabei. Immer brav trinken.
See, we went down, right, left, down, left, right. Yep, okay, yes. I've got it now. This story is absolutely, definitely this way.
Okay. Sicher? Kann ich da nichts mehr machen? Man lernt da irgendwie ein bisschen Dinge zu probieren. Gut, geht aber nichts anderes. Also, Truck. Kein Trecker. Jetzt sind wir hier oben.
No. This isn't right at all. You're not supposed to be here yet. This is all a spoiler. Quick, Stanley, close your eyes. Okay. We just have to get back to, who am I kidding? It's all rubbish now. The whole story completely unusable. How about, rather than waste my time trying to salvage this nonsense, we'll just restart the game from the beginning.
Was?
And this time, suppose we don't wander so far off track, Okay, from the top.
Echt? Was für ein blödes Ende. Gut, also nochmal. Wir gehen...
All of his co-workers were gone.
Ja.
What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Und wir gehen gleich wieder nach rechts. Ja, die Türen
When
sind...
Stanley... Wait, what? No, I restarted. I swear, I definitely restarted the game over, completely fresh. Everything should be... Oh, did something change? Stanley, did you change anything when we were back in that room with all the monitors?
No.
Did you move the story somewhere, or... Hold on. Why am I asking you? I'm the one who wrote the story. It was right here just a minute ago. I know for sure that it's here somewhere. Okay, then. It's an adventure. Come, Stanley. Let's find the story.
Kann ich jetzt überall hinlaufen? Gut, da renne ich im Kreis. Kann ich da im Kreis laufen? Ich könnte im Kreis laufen. Das schaut interessant aus. So viele Möglichkeiten. Jetzt überfordert es mich langsam. Wo komme ich da hin?
I'll say it. This is the worst adventure I've ever been on. I can promise you there definitely was a story here before. Do we need to restart the game again?
Nein, lass mich. Ich verirre mich zwar gerade Vollgas.
Never progress by starting over and over again, but it's got to be better than this. Okay, let's give it a shot. Why not?
Gut, aber ich nehme mal an, das war jetzt einfach nur ein Labyrinth, wo ich immer wieder in diesen Raum komme. Gut, also nochmal.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Sind gar keine Türen mehr da?
Okay, yep, it's worse. I might be remembering this wrong. It's possible the story is back where we just came from. Why don't we go back the other direction and see if we missed anything?
Gut, dann nachdem ich da nirgendwo anders hingehen kann. Nö. Da hat jemand was ausgeschüttet. Das ist nicht gut. Das ist ja nicht. Irgendwann da drin? Nö. 420 ist normal schon eine Antwort, aber in dem Fall nicht. Da ist auch alles zu. Tjo.
Aha! I knew we'd miss something. The story. Here it comes. No, wait. Never mind. Not the story. Okay, let's head back the other way and retrace our steps.
Was? Was?
Now this Well, I'll be honest, I don't recognize this place at all. Is this the story? I don't think so. I can't quite recall, but I believe my story took place in an office building. Is that correct?
Mhm.
Do you remember, Stanley? Well, do you know what? Since I've completely forgotten what we were supposed to be doing, how about this? You win! Congratulations!
Ich hab's gewonnen.
I know you put in a lot of hard work and it really paid off. So, good job.
Sehr gut. Ist doch ein gutes Gefühl, oder?
No, I
Aber
don't feel right about this at all.
wo komme ich überhaupt
You
her?
didn't put in any actual work for that win. Some people win fair and square, and this was not one of those situations. Okay? I'm getting weirded out by whatever this place is. I don't care what might happen this time. I have to restart.
Okay. So, jetzt haben wir eine
All right,
Linie.
I've got a solution. This time, to make sure we don't get lost, I've employed the help of the Stanley Parable adventure line. Just follow the line. How simple is that?
Ja, super simpel. Schaffen wir. Ups, und ich bin runter von der Linie. Falls jemand einen spitzen Bleistift braucht. 4,31 ist die Lösung. Oh. Normalerweise sind wir da immer geradeaus gelaufen. Das ist immer so knifflig. Soll ich der Linie folgen oder gehe ich... Nein, ich folge der Linie. Wir sind nicht so. Komm. Linie folgen, mal woanders hin. Linie weicht
You
aus.
see? The line knows where the story is. It's over in this direction. Onward, Stanley, to destiny. Though, here's a thought. Wouldn't wherever we end up be our destination, even if there's no story there? Or to put it another way, is the story of no destination still a story? Simply by the act of moving forward,
Whoa.
are we implying a journey such that a destination is inevitably conjured into being via the very manifestation of the nature of life itself? Whoa. Hang on.
What?
A bit weird back there? Well, I'd like to apologize. Not
Ich
sure
muss
where
da
I
einfach
was
der
going
Linie
with
entlang
all
gehen. Es
that.
tut mir leid.
You know what? I think what we need right now is a bit of music to lighten the mood.
Wow. Was ist jetzt passiert? Okay.
Wait, cut the music.
Warum?
Go back and look at that fern.
Okay.
Stanley, this fern will be very important later in the story.
Du lügst.
Make sure you study it closely and remember it carefully. You won't want to miss anything.
Okay, hab ich. Ja, okay. Passt, habe ich mir eingeprägt. Schade, dass die Musik vorbei ist.
Wait, what? We're back at the office? No. Line, you do know we're looking for the Stanley Parable, right? The story? Is any of this ringing a bell?
Nö. Wow.
No, not again. Line, how could you have done this to us? And after we trusted you, after everything we've been through, you... Oh, I can't take this anymore. To hell with it. Restart.
Also auch die Linie hilft nichts. Vielleicht bringt uns die Linie...
Stanley, I say forget the adventure line. What's it ever done for us? We're intelligent people, right? Why can't we make up our own story? Something exciting, daring, mysterious. Ooh, this all sounds perfectly doable. Why don't we simply start wandering in, well, I don't know. How about this direction?
Wo hast du jetzt aufgemacht? Bist du bekloppt? Ach, da ist eine Tür offen. Ja, da sollten wir hingehen.
Now, yes, this is exciting. Just me and Stanley forging a new path, a new story. Well, it could be anything. What do you want our story to
What?
be? Go wild. Use your imagination. Whatever it might be, Stanley, I'm ready for it.
Es ist einfach so cool gemacht. Ich bin so verwirrt.
Oh, no, not you again.
Die Linie ist wieder da.
Stanley, I'd also like to veto the line from having any role in our awesome new story. No lines or monitor rooms. Just don't acknowledge it, and we should be fine.
Ich mag die Linie. Die ist toll. Und weg ist sie. Schade. Ich hoffe, sie kommt wieder.
Ah, a choice.
Yes.
We get to make a decision. From here, the story is in our control. How important we mustn't squander the opportunity. In fact, I believe I need a minute to think here. Just walk in circles for a minute. Okay, so I know that each door has to lead somewhere.
Muss ich das machen?
Somewhere, the place where we're trying to go, there must be a reverse door that leads here. And that in turn means that our destination corresponds with the counter-inverted reverse door's origin. So starting from the right, let us ask, will taking the right door lead us to where we're going?
Ich nehme die andere.
If the answer is clearly yes, then by all accounts, the door on the right is the correct one. Another victory for logic. Come, Stanley, our destiny awaits.
Oh, ich würde aber gern da gehen. Bitte? Nö? Gut. Das Verwirrungsende. Mal abgesehen davon, dass die Zeit nicht stimmt.
What's this?
Lass mich das lesen.
The confusion ending. You're telling me that's what this is? It's all one giant ending? And we're supposed to restart the game, what, eight times? That's really how all
Stanley
this
stirbt.
works? It's all determined? So now, according to the schedule, I restart again. Then what? Am I just supposed to forget? Well, what if I don't want to forget? My mind goes blank simply because it's written here on this thing, wall. Well, who consulted me? Why don't I get to decide? Why don't I get a say in all of this? Is it really? No, it can't be. I don't want it to be. I don't want the game to keep restarting. I don't want to forget what's going on. I don't want to be trapped like this. I won't restart the game. I won't do it. I won't do it. I
Da bleiben wir aber hier.
won't do it. And the
Whoa.
timer stopped? Does that mean, did we do it? Did we break the cycle? The, whatever it is that made this schedule? How would we even know? Will someone come for us? Will something happen? So, okay.
Aber wir sehen auch, dass die Türen egal waren.
I guess now we just wait. You know, I suppose in some way that this is a kind of story. Wouldn't you agree?
Eigentlich schon.
Quite sure if we're in the destination or the journey. Though they're always saying that life is about the journey and not the destination. So I hope that's where we are right now. We'll find out, won't we? Eventually.
Ich kann mich in die Ecke kauen.
If you
Ich bin mir ziemlich sicher, dass ich das jetzt nicht ausgelöst habe. Gut, aber das war wohl das Verwirrungsende.
all of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Vermutlich. Das sehe ich jetzt erst. Wir sind daher vorhin da durch eine Tür gegangen, oder nicht? Naja, egal. Ah nein, das war im ersten Raum. Vergesst das wieder. So, wir haben aber wieder 2 Türen.
When
Wuhu.
Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Nope, machen wir wieder nicht. Wir verschwinden wieder
This
da.
was not the correct way to
Das
the meeting
wissen
room,
wir.
and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it.
So, voll admired.
Yes, this room. But eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
Und das machen wir dieses Mal nicht. Diesmal wollen wir da geradeaus.
Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't fired years ago.
Caution, do not lie. If you are lying right now, stop. Okay, ich lüge immer, nur zur Info. Denkt drüber nach. Also, was tun wir? Do not jump from the cargo lift while it is in motion. Will cause death. Penalty for misuse 1000 und for jumping 5000. Okay. Ich hätte gesagt, wir springen einfach, oder?
Look, Stanley, I think perhaps we've gotten off on the wrong foot here. I'm not
Ich kann ja nicht mal springen.
I realize that investing your trust in someone else can be difficult, but the fact is that the story has been about nothing but you all this time. There's someone you've been neglecting, Stanley. Someone you've forgotten about. Please, stop trying to make every decision by yourself. Now, I'm not asking for me, I'm asking for her.
Für wen?
This is it, Stanley. Your chance to redeem yourself. To put your work aside. To let her back into your life.
Wer ist sie?
She's been waiting.
Ich könnte einen auf Klaus machen. Stapler fahren? Ich habe leider keinen Staplerschein. Sollte ich aber noch machen. Da kann ich nirgendwo hin, außer ins Dunkle. Das ist aber creepy, das mag ich nicht. Oh. Muss ich was tun? Oh, ich bin auch hier. Das ist ja voll creepy. Lass uns da mal reinmarschieren. Wow.
That's her, Stanley. You need to be the one to do this. To reach out to her. If you
Wer?
can truly place your faith in another, then pick up the phone.
Ich traue mich nicht. Okay.
Oh, Stanley, is that you? Hold on, sweetie. Sorry to keep you waiting. I'm just pulling the bread out of the oven. All right.
Ich kann mich nicht bewegen.
There we go. All right, now, I want you to come in and tell me all about
Your day.
What the hell?
Gotcha. Oh, come on. Did you actually think you had a loving wife? Who'd want to commit their life to you? I'm trying to make a point here, Stanley. I'm trying to get you to see something. Come inside. Let me show you what's really going on here.
Das ist ziemlich creepy. Das finde ich nicht okay von dir, Narrator. Könnte ich jetzt abhauen? Du bist creepy.
This is a very sad story about the death of a man named Stanley.
Was?
Stanley is quite a boring fellow. He has a job that demands nothing of him, and every button that he pushes is a reminder of the inconsequential nature of his existence.
Das macht mich ziemlich traurig. Kann ich nicht W drücken? Oder T? Oder nochmal O? Nein, schade.
Look at him there, pushing buttons, doing exactly what he's told to do. Now he's pushing a button. Now he's eating lunch. Now he's going home. Now he's coming back to work. One might even feel sorry for him, except that he's chosen this life.
Verwandelt sich das jetzt langsam aber doch wieder einfach in meinem Büro und es geht von vorne los?
But in his mind, he can go on fantastic adventures. From behind his desk, Stanley dreamed of wild expeditions into the unknown, fantastic discoveries of new lands. It was wonderful.
Kann da
And
nicht
each
mal mehr
day that he
weitergehen.
returned to work was a reminder that none of it
Lass
would
mich hier
ever happen
raus!
to him.
Fernschauen ist gut.
And so he began to fantasize about his own job. First, he imagined that one day while at work, he stepped up from his desk to realize that all of his co-workers, his boss, everyone in the building had suddenly vanished off the face of the earth. The thought excited him terribly. So he went further. He imagined that he came to two open doors and that he could go through either. At last, choice. It barely even mattered what lay behind each door. The mere thought that his decisions would mean something was almost too wonderful to behold.
Abendessen.
As he
Lecker.
wandered through this fantasy world, he began to fill it with many possible paths and destinations. Down one path lay an enormous round room with monitors and mind controls. And down another was a yellow line that weaved in many directions. And down another was a game with a baby.
Was?
And he called it the Stanley Parable.
Game with a Baby? Das will ich.
It was such a wonderful fantasy, and so in his head he relived it again, and then again, and again, over and over, wishing beyond hope that it would never end, that he might always feel this free. Surely there's an answer down some new path, mustn't there be? Perhaps if he played just one more time.
Aber natürlich tun wir das.
But there is no answer.
Well,
How could there
sie ist
possibly
weg.
be? In reality,
Nein.
all he's doing is pushing the same buttons he always has. Nothing has changed. The longer he spends here, the more invested he gets. The more he forgets which life is the real one.
Okay. Okay.
And I'm trying to tell him this. That in this world he can never be anything but an observer. That as long as he remains here, he's slowly killing himself. But he won't listen to me. He won't stop. Here, watch this. Stanley, the next time the screen asks you to push a button, do not do it.
Mach ich's jetzt oder nicht? Natürlich mache ich's.
You see? Can he just not hear me? How can I tell him in a way that he'll understand that every second he remains here, he's electing to kill himself? How can I get him to see what I see? How can I make him look at himself?
So, jetzt drücke ich nichts mehr. No, jetzt haben sie mich soweit. Nö. Nö. Aber ich werde auch kein Wasser mehr trinken. Ich trinke jetzt aus meinem wunderbaren Regenbogenglas. Da ist nämlich Orangensaft drin. Das schmeckt noch viel besser als Wasser. Okay, ich drücke.
I suppose I can't. Not in the way I want him to. But I don't make the rules. I simply play to my intended purpose, the same as Stanley. We're not so different, I suppose. I'll try once more to convey all this to him. I'm compelled to. I must. Perhaps, well, maybe this time he'll see. Maybe this time. And I tried again.
Bitte
And
stirb.
Stanley pushed a button. And I tried again. And Stanley pushed a button. And I tried.
Okay. Oh. Und wir starten wieder von vorne. Yay! Ziemlich cool. Aber diesmal starten wir nicht von vorne, sondern beenden diese Episode hier. Das Spiel ist einfach ein Wahnsinn. Es spielt so sehr mit verschiedenen Realitäten und ich weiß schon gar nicht mehr, was wahr ist und was nicht. Ist die Linie unser Freund? Ich glaube schon. Naja, wir werden es herausfinden. Vielleicht kommt die Linie wieder und ich will unbedingt das Spiel mit einem Baby spielen. Denke ich. Ja, will ich. Also, ich freue mich schon jetzt auf die nächste Folge. Mir hat es wahnsinnig Spaß gemacht. Ich hoffe, euch auch. Und wir sehen uns dann beim nächsten Mal. Ich bin Gamey McFly. Tschüss.